so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay to cry. We're
sorry.
here.
What the hell is wrong with you? What kind of thing takes over someone's body? Where's Kris's soul?
Susie,
Who are you? Why?
Susie, I'm upset as well. But maybe give them a chance to respond?
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Ralsei. What's your name? I don't have one.
Why not?
Names are for people with a vessel. I don't have one. Some people call me player.
What, like a game?
I guess.
Where are you in Kris's body?
It's a long story.
Try me.
How much do I tell her? I had no vessel and was placed into Kris. Now we're stuck with each other. I've been trying to figure something out. Kris doesn't believe me though.
That didn't seem so long. What did you do to Kris?
Don't. You might want to ask Kris about that instead.
Kris, your nose is bleeding.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I need to go back in Kris.
Like, take control?
Well, yes?
Like hell I'm letting you continue to torture them.
You don't understand. I've been outside Kris too long. They could die. And if Kris dies, we'll go all the way back to the cyber world.
Back? What do you mean back?
You didn't really think we'd passed every fight without dying, did you?
Yes! Death is usually a permanent thing.
Kris and I can break time and save ourselves at any point if there's a save. But there hasn't been any. We can explain later. But right now, I have to go back into Kris. That's more comfortable. It's been a while since it's been that close of a call.
Here's the rules, you parasite. If Kris wants to talk, they get to. And the second they don't need to be puppeted, you're back out. Got it?
I understand. I don't mean to be rude. It's just really uncomfortable without a vessel.
Try having a soul that's not yours in your body.
So, are you ready to go?
Go... where?
Fountain!
Oh, a kid.
Oh my gosh! Who are you?
Susie, Ralsei, I see you found Kris.
Yeah, Kris.
Ah, have they broken free long enough to inform you of their predicament?
You and you?
Yes, I would have warned you if I had not feared the Shadow Man's reaction. This is his game, after all.
Gimbal said C- would know more.
Excuse me?
Do you know where my soul is?
Kris wants to know if you know where their soul is.
I'm sorry, player. I do not.
Gimbal said unfinished beings go here. Have you maybe met my vessel?
I'm sorry. No vessel of yours has arrived here. The Shadow Man must still have it.
Still have it? Still have it? Has he been lying to me about everything? No, Doctor! Don't tell me anything important! Player? Oh, player, your vessel's gone! Oh, player, fix your controller!
You know the Shadow Man?
Yes! I mean... No. I can't talk about it.
Player? Kris? How about we say bye to the Darkeners and head to the fountain for more answers?
Stop freaking out. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay. Susie? Kris says thank you.
Ha! No problem, man. Just tell me the next time you get possessed. I'll beat the crap out of them.
Great!
She's gonna thrash you when I get my soul back.
I don't doubt that.
So, is there like a reservoir of time you need to be in Kris?
Good question.
I'm not really sure. They could only last a few minutes in the light world.
Maybe come out for a little while to see how they feel?
Do you think maybe I can stay in them? Just for a little longer? It's just that without a vessel, you can't really move or express yourself. It's like you lose your free will.
You're literally taking Kris's free will.
Oh. Yeah.
Ugh. Do you really just pop out like that?
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
I feel good. Thanks, Susie.
Ow. I told you I got your back, man.
Oh! Do you see that shack?
Guess we should go in.
Yay, a structure!
Huh. Looks like an unfinished shop.
Hey, Kris! Come and pick up this phone!
No.
Please! I don't have arms!
Neither does Napstablook, and he's a police officer. Figure it out.
Kris! What if someone's on the other end?
Here, I can pick it up for you.
Really? Thank you!
Can I talk to you guys? Maybe we should give Player a break. They seem like they're genuinely trying to be nice.
They love to play nice. I'm not sure it's genuine.
Maybe we should view the Player like another enemy to act on. Very rarely are people genuinely bad. Maybe the Player is being influenced by someone, like the people of Cyberworld or Card Kingdom.
I feel like even if they had a little choice, they wouldn't control someone.
Kris? Have they really never been hesitant?
It's just hard to trust them.
I understand. I know I like to see the best in people, but I think it's worth a try.
Fine. For you guys.
Hey, can one of you try a number for me? Oh, valued customers! You are our first caller in. May I interest you in some piss?
Spamton?
I thought you died! You silly
Sponge.
I did not reach heaven! But I didn't cease fire to exist!
So you're okay?
Affirmative!
Spamton, I really did try to help you.
And seems you've been freed somehow.
Yeah, my puppeteer's in a bit of a pickle.
Same!
They should be in order now.
Who was controlling you, man?
The
Doctor.
Spamton? Maybe let's not talk about the doctor, okay?
Don't you know we're very aware of your defiance?
Who was that?
Was that the Shadow Man? We need to leave. Hold on! No! Hey, you know him! You know him!
Considering I was just threatened, and I know what he can do, I don't think I should say anything.
Huh. Oh, what? Is he listening or something?
Well...
He's listening?
Great. Now we're avoiding being smited by essentially God. Feeling good.
Hey, Kris? Have you noticed the lack of save points?
Usually I would fight you. But you're right.
What do they look like? Maybe we've seen some?
Star-shaped, shiny, glowy? Kind of bluish?
We may have seen some.
Phoebe broke them!
Broke them?
I don't know, she just used a chisel! Why didn't you stop her? I would have if I knew they were essential to your time breaking!
Kris? You might need a refresh. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Hey, player?
Yeah?
You said you're human, right?
Oh, yes.
What were you like before Kris?
Oh, pretty much everything Kris isn't. Kris can be brave and charming. Their mom is really cool too. I'm not very good at, well, anything. I don't have any friends. That's why I like you guys so much. With Kris, it's like I can actually be good at things. Not that justifies taking them over.
What's your family like?
My family? Oh, Kris asked about my family.
Oh yeah. Don't they miss you?
Probably not. They hate me. I won't bore you with my personal stuff. I just hope one day I get my own vessel. Then maybe I can be someone worth loving. Without ruining Kris's life. But hey, Torio is awesome! Kris is really lucky. I mean, I know their parents aren't together, but at least they care. Yeah. If it helps. My parents aren't around much either. Things do get better when you have great friends like this. It's like you get a whole new family. If all goes according to plan, Kris getting their soul back, maybe you'll get to go somewhere better? It wouldn't matter what happens to me, as long as Kris is free. Oh, those are getting worse.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. The only way to fix it, though, is to reset. And I won't do that.
Resetting being going all the way back?
You didn't hesitate before. What's stopping you now?
I didn't mess everything up this time. You deserve a happy ending. You seem really confident for someone literally breaking apart.
What happens if the Shadow Man finds out you're trying to fix us?
It's not that important.
Player.
He probably already knows.
Player.
He can't send us back. Only I can.
But what happens?
He'll probably try to get me to do it on my own.
And if we survive?
He'll probably try to kill us to send us back. Then someone else will take my place. Kris wouldn't get their soul back, and whoever replaces me would restart. And none of you would remember any of this ever happened.
How do you know that?
He said he would. He said he'd throw me away. Just like my vessel.
You never told me he'd throw away your vessel.
You never gave me a chance to tell you. Oh, it was wonderful. I just wish I could have felt it.
Sounds like the Shadow Man is making you do this.
I guess. I totally decided to be a jerk sometimes, though. That was my fault. In the beginning, it was just a game to me. I could reset whenever I wanted, so there were no consequences. But when I messed up so bad I hurt Kris, that's when I realized I was playing with real people. Just because I could get away with it didn't make it okay. That's why when it comes down to it, I don't really care what happens to me. As long as Kris is free. It's not like anyone would miss me anyway. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Sounds like you've changed from whoever that jerk was.
Could anyone really say they'd do any different? If they thought it was just a game?
Huh? Oh, wait! We made it to the fountain.
I don't think I'm ever going to get used to how huge the fountains are.
What's that?
Something's wrong. Something is wrong.
Shh!
Hello? Can you help me?
Hi. Are you okay?
I don't think I know. This must not be my body. My family doesn't look like me either. It's just something's wrong.
Can we help you?
Ralsei, careful!
No, it's wrong. No. It's wrong. Something's wrong.
Whoa, calm down, man. Slow down. We don't want anyone to get hurt.
Shut up. Why didn't you just leave like everyone else? If you cared, you wouldn't have left at that stupid school.
School? What?
I have nobody now that you're gone. I've been ignored and silent my whole life.
What's that sound?
He really hate me so much that he ran.
Kris?
Stupid was I.
I've heard this before. Kris, please, we need to do something. Someone's gonna get hurt. Are they ignoring me?
I don't know. Brace yourself.
Kris, man, snap out of it.
He was my sibling. He was my brother.
Holy big Kris. Kris, I think it has your soul. What? The soul it holds your deep emotions, your greatest wants. This monster, it's what the Shadow Man did with your soul. You want to be like your family, a goat monster, the horns, the tail. It knows about your brother going to college. We found your soul. So what do we do? Kill it?
We can't kill it.
How are we supposed to get it out? I don't know. Maybe you should throw me. I can't throw that high. We can try.
Kris, if she misses, you'll break your legs.
But we have to do something.
You can't risk it. Should we cut the strings?
That killed Spamton. Stop it.
We have to stop arguing. I'm not going to think about this more rationally.
Stop.
Maybe I can use the cute pacifism, and you might break your legs.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! This isn't fair. Gaster! I know you can hear me. I'm done. I'm done with your stupid game. Huh?
I'm not sure I heard you correctly. Did you say you won't play my game?
I won't. I'm done with your game and your stupid lies. You're going to give Kris their soul back and let them go.
And why would I do that? You can be replaced there.
These are people. People. You can't just play with them.
No, my dear. You are playing with people. What has this parasite been telling you? That they are the victim. That I forced them hand. Quite the contrary. A lone soul. So much determination to control time itself. We're winding and we're playing as they wish. I, as a creator, have nothing to do but try to appease their infinite appetite for experience. massacre. How fortunate that they shared a sob story, but not the genocide they enjoyed performing.
I didn't know.
Oh, but you did. Listen, well, people do not change. This player has not changed. How would you know if they've played this day 100 times over? There is no consequences for them. They will not change because they have power.
I know how I feel about the things I've done. It's taken everything for me not to give up and leave, plunging you all into darkness. But I stayed. I stayed for one last game to fix this awful hell I threw you into. I know that I hurt you, and things will never be the same. The only love I ever knew, I threw it all away. I think people can change. Because we aren't just game pieces. I have no excuses for you. Rid of me now if you want. And I'll pray you get someone better than me. You know what? I think they have changed. Because I changed.
You forced them into this. You got rid of their vessel, then stole Kris's soul. You can't fool us.
What are you doing? Give Kris their soul back.
A shame. Well, I will see you when we begin again.
Wait!
Care to beg for your life?
Just listen. Isn't this what you wanted? A game so good people want to change? A game so good the player will give up everything for a good ending? You created something so good, it's real. Are you really going to throw it away?
Curious. Continue.
This is what you wanted, Doctor. Why not save your creation? Finish your game with a true, good ending.
I suppose you're right. How clever. I had not seen this. Very well. I will give them their good ending. Perhaps I will make another project.
Give the soul their vessel back too.
Curious. You would vouch for the one who has tortured you.
They've changed.
What a wonderful game I've created.
Hey man, guess what? We did it! I'm free. Hell yeah!
How come it feels like it's been years?
Hell if I know! Kris, thank you! I kinda spawned in your room, Kris. I nearly made it out without Mom, Toriel seeing me, but she caught me in the garden. I'm sorry. It's me, the player. But I'm sure that's not much better. I understand if you want me to leave. Gotta be other places than hometown, right?
You can tell Mom that we're friends.
Huh? Tears feel different. Tickles.
So now that you've got your vessel, what did you name it?
I was thinking something like... Oh my gosh, look! They're crushing over Birdly!
I think that's a good name.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey. I think you're going to like it here. Welcome home.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.